Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're ready for another awesome video. We'll be looking at the 15 most expensive 80s and 90s sports cards that sold last month in January. So this list, we take a look at all the major auction houses, including eBay, and no restrictions, and we find the 15 most expensive 80s and 90s cards. I usually try to get these out mid-month. However, this one's a bit late because I've decided to add some bonus listings to these videos as well. So I'll try to highlight some interesting listings that I come across while I'm putting these monthly lists together, and maybe take a chance to showcase some of the cards that are excluded from our regular weekly lists. Alright, we won't waste any more time and we'll get right into it. In the 15th spot, from 1999 Upper Deck Ionics, we have the Michael Jordan UD Authentics autograph card, graded a mint PSA 9 with a 10 grade for the auto. This card is number 14 out of 23 and is sold at pwcc's premier auction for $43,200. This is a pop of only 2 in a mint slab and there's none graded higher. This exact same card actually sold in September of 2020 for $29,863 at a Mile High Card Company auction. So that's a pretty good return if it was the same buyer. In the number 14 spot, from 1996 EX2000, we have the Kobe Bryant Credentials rookie card, serial numbered out of 499 and graded a mint BGS 9. This card sold at pwcc's premier auction for $45,600. Subgrades were 9.5s for centering, 9s for corners and edges, and an 8.5 for surface. And it's a pop at 36 in a mint BGS slab. And there are 9 higher graded gem mint BGS 9.5s. In the number 13 spot, from 1994 University of Miami Bumblebee Seafoods, we have the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson perforated college football card, graded gem mint PSA 10. This card sold on eBay for $46,100. This is the 5th highest sale for this card. The record is $90,000 from February of 2021. And this card is a pop at 30 in a gem mint slab. This exact copy sold in June of 2020 for $1,350. Wow, $1,350 to $46,000 in a year and a half. That's pretty good. In the number 12 spot, from 1997 Upper Deck UD3, we have the Michael Jordan season ticket auto with a 10 grade for the autograph. The card itself wasn't graded, as you can see on the header, it just says trading card. And it's sold at Goldin Auctions for $46,800. Since the card wasn't graded or authenticated, there is no pop report. However, for comparisons, a PSA 8 sold for $93,480 in September 2020. And there's only actually been 9 graded by PSA. In the 11th spot, from 1997 Upper Deck SPX, we have the Michael Jordan Grand Finale, numbered out of 50, and graded a near mint plus BGS 8.5. This card sold at pwcc's premier auction for $50,400. Subgrades were a 10 for centering, 9.5 for surface, 8.5 for edges, and an 8 for corners. It's a pop of 6 in a BGS 8.5 slab, and there are 7 higher graded mint BGS 9s. In the number 10 spot, we have the 1997 Upper Deck SPX Michael Jordan Promo. And this is the autograph die cut. It was graded a PSA 4 with a 10 grade for the auto. This copy was serial number 88 out of 100 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $54,002. It's a pop 1 as a PSA 4, and there's 4 graded higher, with the highest being 2 near mint PSA 7s. In the number 9 spot, from 1994 Upper Deck, we have the Mickey Mantle and Ken Griffey Jr. dual autograph card, limited to 1,000, and graded a gem mint BGS 9.5 with a 10 grade for the autos. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $57,600. So there were 3,000 of these insert cards inserted into Series 1 boxes of 1994 Upper Deck. 1,000 was dual auto like this one, and then there was 1,000 each with just either Mantle autograph or a Griffey autograph. So this copy with the dual auto is obviously the more sought after. In a Gem Mint BGS slab, it's a pop of 6, and there's none graded higher. Subgrades were 10 for surface, 9.5 for centering and edges, and a 9 for corners. In the number 8 spot from 1985 O-Pee-Chee, we have Mario Lemieux's rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold at Heritage Auctions for $63,000. That's the 4th highest sale, with the record being $80,100 from last January. And this card in a Gem Mint slab's a pop of 48. In the number 7 spot, from 1996 Panini Foot 97, we have the Thierry Henry rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold at Goldin Auctions for $66,600. That is a huge record sale. The previous high was $1,000 from November of 2019. And this card in Gem Mint slabs a low pop of only 4. In the number 6 spot from 1999 Upper Deck Encore, we have the Michael Jordan Game Jersey Autograph card, numbered 22 out of 23, authenticated by BGS with a 9 grade for the auto. This card sold at pwcc's Premier Auction for $84,000. There's no pop for this card, as BGS doesn't have a pop count for authenticated versions. However, there's 7 graded higher with an actual numerical card grade, with the highest being 1 Mint BGS 9. Alright, let's see what we have in the top 5. Getting into some good stuff here. First up, from 1984 Star, we have the Michael Jordan number 101 extended rookie card graded Mint BGS 9, sold at pwcc's Premier Auction for $102,000. Subgrades are 9.5 for edges and surface, 9 for corners, and an 8.5 for centering. It's a pop of 72 in a mint slab, and there's 3 higher graded Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. In the number 4 spot, from 1999 Sports Illustrated for Kids, we have the Serena Williams perforated rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10. And it's sold at pwcc's Premier Auction for $117,000. That is a huge record sale for a Serena Williams rookie card. The previous high was $10,000 from January of 2021. This card is a low pop of only 8 in a Gem Mint slab, and this exact copy actually sold in August of 2020 for only $6,000. So $6,000 to $117,000 in just over a year and a half. In the number 3 spot, from 1997 Skybox Metal Universe, we have the Steve Nash Precious Metal Gem Green, graded a PSA 5. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $120,000. This is serial number 2 out of 100. However, with the Precious Metal Gems, only the first 10 sequentially numbered are green, and numbers 11 to 100 are the red ones. So really, this is out of 10. It's a pop of 1 as a PSA 5, and there are 2 graded higher, with the highest being 1 PSA 7. And this is the first sale of a Steve Nash in any grade. In the number 2 spot, from 1998 Upper Deck, we have the Michael Jordan Game Jersey Auto, number 16 out of 23, and it was graded a Mint BGS 9 with a 10 grade for the autograph. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $217,200. Subgrades were 10 for surface, 9.5s for edges and corners, and an 8.5 for centering. It's a pop at 3 in a mint slab, and there are 6 higher graded Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. And top in the list as the most expensive 80s and 90s cards sold in January of 2022, we have the 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This copy sold at Goldin Auctions for $360,000. This card in a Gem Mint slab's a pop of $319, and this exact same copy actually sold at a Memory Lane auction back in May of 2017 for $19,776. So someone made a good buy there and made a pretty nice return on this Jordan rookie card. Alright, that's it for the top 15. Stay tuned for bonus cards, but first we'll take a look at the total. It was $1,473,502. So we're up a bit from December, but we're still on the low side compared to where we were at the beginning of 2021. So we'll see how the year goes, see if we'll get some more big sales on here. Alright, we're going to do some bonus cards. We usually do these in our weekly eBay list, but I decided to add these into the 80s and 90s monthly recap as well. So let's see how it goes, and give me your feedback in the comments below of what you think we should cover here. First up, this is one of my favorite cards. This is the 1998 Fleer Classic with a retro look similar to the 61 set. The copy is Kobe Bryant, and it features Michael Jordan on there as well. Such an awesome action shot with both of those guys on it. This is the classic 61 parallel, which is serial numbered to only 61 copies. And this is number 21 out of 61. And it was graded a near mint plus BGS 8.5. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $12,600. It's a pop of only 4, and there's 5 higher graded mint BGS 9s. This one had subgrades 9 for edges and surface, 8.5 for centering, and an 8 for corners. You can definitely tell centering's off top to bottom on the front, but such an awesome looking card. From 1991 Star Picks, we have the Brett Favre autograph pre-rookie card, graded a pristine BGS 10 with a 10 grade for the auto. Rarely see these Star Picks cards in such good condition, especially the autograph ones. This card sold at Wheatland Auctions for only $1,800. Subgrades were 10 for centering, corners, and edges, and a 9.5 for surface, and it's a pop of 8 in a pristine BGS 10 slab, and there's no higher graded black labels. I would have thought this would have went more than $1,800, but I guess the Star Picks cards aren't really popular. So the autographs were randomly inserted into the sets. These weren't pack pulled, as the Star Picks was a set only. However, do be aware that sometimes people have taken the authentic sticker off of more common autographs and forged the autographs of more star players and put the sticker on it. So if you're buying someone like a Brett Favre, make sure it's actually authenticated, and probably steer clear of any that are raw, I would say. Up next, from 1980, we have the O-Pee-Chee Super Wayne Gretzky's second year card, graded a gem mint PSA 10 and sold at Goldin Auctions for $6,300. I have a copy of this second year Gretzky, but it is definitely not in gem mint condition. And these super cards, like being the larger size, just gives it more surface area for imperfections. So it's tough to find these in super great condition. That was a record sale, $6,300. It's a pop of only 3 in a gem mint slab. The previous high was $2,000 from October of 2020. From 1998 Topps, we have the Michael Jordan Kobe Bryant East-West Refractor, graded a pristine BGS 10, and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $10,500. When it comes to 90s refractors, this is a pretty awesome copy. Can't go wrong. You got Kobe on one side and Jordan on the other. It's card in a pristine slab's a pop of only 26, and there's no higher graded black labels. From 1998 Skybox Molten Metal, we have the Shaquille O'Neal Fusion Titanium, numbered out of 40 and graded mint PSA 9, sold for $28,800. I think these molten metal inserts are so cool. This one here as a mint PSA 9 is a pop of only 1, and there's none graded higher, and this is the first sale of this card. Up next, we got a pretty neat wrestling card here. It was only a couple months ago that I saw one of these for the first time, and that was on eBay, and I added it into our other sports list once I saw it. This copy here is graded near mint PSA 8. The other one was nowhere near this condition. This one sold at Goldin Auctions for $6,720. That's the first sale of a PSA 8. It's a pop of 3, and there are only 3 graded higher, with the highest being 1 gem mint PSA 10. There's 2 mint PSA 9s out there. Only other sale on record of a PSA was a PSA 6 in November for $6,000. Up next, we got a 1984 Chicago Bulls pocket schedule with Michael Jordan. So this would be his rookie year, 1984. Graded a near mint BGS 8 and sold at Goldin Auctions for $210. Such a cool 1984 Jordan memorabilia item, 210 bucks. That's a good buy, I would say. Sticking to some non-card memorabilia here. This is a 1983 Sports Illustrated. This is the college basketball preview with Michael Jordan and Sam Perkins on the cover. Graded a CGC 8.5 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $11,400. As I mentioned last week in one of our weekly videos, I don't really collect much else except for cards. However, some of these graded magazines are starting to pique my interest. This one's pretty cool, 1983. You have Jordan in North Carolina uniform there. I think that's awesome. From 1990 Topps, we have the famous Frank Thomas No Name on Front Error, graded near mint PSA 8. And it's sold at Goldin Auctions for $14,400. That's a record sale for a PSA 8. The previous high was just over $12,000 from January of 2021. It's a pop of 93 in the near mint slab, and there are 20 graded higher, with the highest being 1 gem mint PSA 10. From 2000 Upper Deck Master Collection, we have the Muhammad Ali Worn Gloves autograph card, numbered to 70. And graded a gem mint PSA 10. This card is sold at Goldin Auctions for $22,200. This exact card was the previous high sale from June of 2018 for, get this, $885. I wish I would have picked that up in 2018. 885 bucks. Now sold for $22,000. It's a pop 2 in a gem mint PSA 10 slab, and the only other sale of one of these was a PSA 8 for $1,240. From 1985 Star, we have the Michael Jordan Slam Dunk Supers. This is a larger 5x7 card and an awesome action shot from the 1985 Slam Dunk Contest. Such a cool looking card. This copy was graded a gem mint BGS 9.5 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $62,401. It has subgrades of 10 for surface, 9.5 for centering corners and edges. It's a pop of 30, and there is none graded higher. I don't know why I didn't include this in the top 15. Well, next time it will be included. I don't know why I put it off to the side. Alright, we're going to finish off with a pretty neat lot here. This is 1998 Donruss Signature Series Derek Jeter Quartet. So you got 4 different cards here. So this is from Donruss Signature Series, all encapsulated by BGS. You got some various grades here. I'll go through the description here of what we have, but first, it's sold at Goldin Auctions for $49,198. Wow. So just reading off the listing here, each card has been encapsulated by BGS with autograph graded by Beckett. So you got 4 different copies here. And then you got a particularly desirable gold variety representing a piece that was intended to accompany Donruss update, but which was purported to have been received from Jeter too late for proper insertion. So you got the 1998 Donruss Signature Series preview autographs, graded a BGS near mint plus 8.5 with a 10 grade for the auto. It's a pop 1 and it's the only one graded by BGS. And then we have the 98 Donruss Signature Series autographs red with an 8 grade for the autograph. And then you have the Signature Series Century Marks blue, which is numbered out of 100 with a 10 grade for the autograph. And the 98 Signature Series Millennium Marks green, which is numbered to 400 with a 9 grade for the auto. So I'm guessing the preview one, which is the yellowish one, is the gold one that was supposed to be in the Donruss update, if I'm reading that correctly. But anyway, pretty neat to have all 4. Definitely a cool set, but $49,198. That was a big sale. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Let me know if you like the addition of the bonus listings. I will make sure to mix it up a bit more for next month's video with a little bit more variety. This one was kind of jumbled together and I was trying to get the video out because I was late on it anyway, because it took me longer to do the yearly recap videos. But here we are, it's out. and I'll be working on the February one right away, and I'll be hoping to get those out mid-month from here going forward. Alright, if you haven't done so already, please take a second and hit that like button. I truly appreciate the support. Check out the affiliate links we have in the description below. You can save 10% at BCW Supplies with the code JUNKWAX10. You can also save 20% on your first month subscription of the Market Movers app with the code JWI20. As always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.